Hello, Libra. It's Lulu, and welcome to House Radio. Your song is Anthony Hamilton, Best of Me. All right, that's what's playing right now as we are tuning into your read. So let's get the past, present, and future for Libra. What do you have here for Libra, please? Five of Wands. Ugh, so tired of Five of Wands. As Libras, we go through the Five of Wands a lot in our life. Trust is your present card. What information do you have for the potential future? Receptivity, all right. All blue energy, which has a lot to do with clearing when it comes to communication. So before we move forward, there's a lot of aggression, um, very passionate energy, but there may be some type of bumping of heads. It may even be that someone or something has you swinging back and forth. The pendulum is swinging back and forth. What decision will you make? Will you make a decision to trust the process and be more receptive? Or will you stay in this old energy that has really died out? Here, that's like the Five of Wands. So it could be conflict. People with conflicting energies that are trying to be in your presence, in your realm. Here, what is this Five of Wands? Seven of Wands. Stand up for yourself. You're right to be defensive, but it's like you got your cutoff game is strong right now. You have more of an advantage and you will eventually win. With this Seven of Wands, this also has a lot to do with you being strong and aggressive in your endeavors, in your pursuit of your purpose. You can expect criticism and challenges to your authority, but that doesn't mean give in to it. All right. What is this Seven of Wands? The Fool. Any type of tension that is happening that is trying to keep you in a lower vibrational energy is going to have to be dismissed. All right. Any distractions, any disgruntled energy, any dismantling energy, any defragmenting energy needs to be let go of, because right now you are more unpredictable, but you're open and spontaneous to what is to come. You're more adventurous, more of a free spirit. So when you are in this beautiful Fool energy, it's very important that you remember the happiness and the joy of just being alive and being able to fulfill your purpose, but also be in a space where you trust your own ideas and plans. Don't go back and forth with yourself. Align on a regular basis so that you won't be conflicted in the spirit, because when people are conflicted in the spirit, they do a lot of chaos and damage to themselves, a lot of self-sabotage energy. When you are in conflict with the spirit and your purpose and not in alignment with your star player, you can be wiggly wobbly, right? You can be wishy-washy, one-track minded. When it comes, I'm not one-track minded, double-minded. All right. So be mindful of that. We'll clarify this Seven of Wands and the Fool card. The Devil, see? Toxic energy. Nine of Wands and the Tower. Something that is playing on maybe your wounds. Something that you went through before, but it's about to be a breakthrough. Something is trying to cause some type of issue here with you, but it's on how you handle this, because with this devil energy, I really feel like this is old parts of you that are trying to keep you from getting your wish fulfillment. Old parts of you that are trying to keep you. Queen of Cups and the Emperor, maybe two people trying to keep you from moving forward. It may be the mother and the father side here that are conflicted within. The left and the right side of the brain are not in balance or collaboration. Ten of Wands. Too much of a burden. Release anyone or anything that is a burden. Declutter your life. Two of Swords. Make the decision today, not tonight. Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Something just keeps prying at you, trying to be a burden. It can only be a burden if you allow it to. Any kind of interference will only put you in a space of not being more open to trusting energy. Three of Cups, maybe a third party situation. Um, Maybe you're going back and forth with yourself with starting something new, doing something new, something worth celebrating, something about collaboration, meeting of the minds when it comes to the heart energy. What is this Three of Cups? Y'all, next song is Knee Deep by Jay Morris. I think that's a little loud. It wasn't loud on the last read. Six of Pentacles. This is balance coming in. What is this trust? Two of Wands. Trust the process in order for you to progress. Communication coming in here. You already have a lot on your plate. There may be a lot of strategizing, prioritizing that is happening. Balancing and weighing what you have and what you don't need. You're being freed, but you guys got to know that you are being freed or that you are free. All right. You are free to go into a new direction here. Making self-love and self-care a priority is important. What is this trust energy? Queen of Wands. Be trusting in this Ten of Swords energy. So there's something coming to an end with a Queen of Wands here. Maybe someone that you work with or have worked with or does the same type of work that you do. That may have been a burden, but that's coming to an end. This is a, oh, shit. Ten of Swords is deep. So something is coming to an end, but you have to be more trusting of the process. Don't go back into the past. You don't live there anymore. You got a new name, new address, new bank account. You don't have to live there anymore. All right. Whatever this happened in the past, whatever this was, or whoever this was that was trying to cause conflict in your life, that is no longer for your attention. The Star and the Lovers. It's time to make choices. Here, this may be a legal agreement, but overall, something is being shown to you in the stars that you need to see. Maybe dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. But overall, there's some type of message coming in here. A very exciting message or communication is coming through. Someone may be spying on you and very jealous. Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. Someone may be spying or sending you messages, evil eye. It may even be that, you know, someone is trying to speak destruction over your life. But that's just speaking, honey. We ain't got time. What is this Lover's card? Making a choice. Six of Swords to move on. Transition to calmer waters. Move into a space of clarity, peace, a balanced mind here. I also feel like there's some type of Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So this is moving on from heartache, heartbreak, pain, sorrow, grief. This is moving on from things that go bump in the night. This is moving on from that and getting clarity about the situation so that you'll never fall into that trap again. Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Maybe getting some type of communication from somebody who want to hit it right quick. Maybe an Emperor here. Someone stable, someone who matches you or something like that. But overall, ain't no draws. So King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So somebody is coming through, maybe a fire sign or someone that is very passionate about their job, a leader, a visionary here. But it's like you can see through this. You got the High Priestess and the Devil. Be careful of your connections at this time. People do like to feed off of Libra's energy, so you got to be very, very careful. All right? Because sometimes they take our kindness for weakness or our kindness for blindness. What is this receptivity? Be open to information that is coming through. You may have a download coming in. All right. Someone wants you to be more open and receptive to them on this fool's journey. They may be sending you some nice little lighthearted messages, playful, fun, non-committal, Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands. You've already possibly been through something with this person, or they remind you of someone that you know. Maybe they remind you of your G-po. All right. What is this Emperor card? Three of Swords. Someone wants you to be open to letting go of the past and stepping into a different type of future. But again, the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands, they don't have any solid ground and no pentacles coming out at one time. And that was the Six of Pentacles. You do have a King of Cups that is coming through as well. Someone who is emotionally intelligent. Someone who also has been through things, but they haven't allowed that to define who they are. What is this Three of Swords? Six of Cups. So this is someone from your past coming back around. Be mindful. They may have a lot of burdens that they carry. They may have a lot on their plate. They may be entertaining a number of people, or they are just in that space where they're not clear about what it is that they want emotionally, if at all. Strength. It's going to take a lot of strength in you to communicate with this person about how you feel about certain things. Maybe a Leo. The Magician and the Eight of Wands. I feel like your communication is going to be on point. That's all of that blue energy. You're going to be very receptive and also very proactive in your communication. Six of Wands, because ain't no losers over here, ho. Okay? Ain't no losers over here. So this Six of Wands has a lot to do with just sitting on, going over the finish line, getting past all of this detrimental energy, taking your time, doing it right, and making sure that you are progressing and not finessing. Five of Cups. Somebody's going to be distraught about you. Maybe a Queen of Pentacles. Someone is distraught about your living situation. Someone is distraught about your security, your stability, your home life. Like a motherfucker that don't live there got something problem with the way that you live in your life. Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. You may have blocked them. This person may be distraught. They may be out of luck. They may be out of money. Whatever this is, I feel as though the truth is going to be illuminated with how they wanted you to be out in the cold. They wanted you to be everything that they are. People don't understand how karma works. Two of Swords, making a decision here to not work with someone, or turning down some type of offer or some type of money from the King of Pentacles, turning down some type of gift. This may be someone who is very underhanded when it comes to money. The way that they make their money may be very immature, shall we say. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Diamonds. Someone wants to communicate with you, send you something, invite you to something, have you to do something here, and it's going to be on you how receptive you are to the people that are coming in your energy at this time. Judgment and the Ace of Pentacles. The choice is yours, because you've already said yes to things that may have overburdened you or overwhelmed you in the past. I feel like you may have been suppressed or oppressed in some type of way. What is this Judgment card? This may be the Courts, Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So this is like something that was wrapped up, tied up, that was being released for you. This is bringing in new collaborations, new co-workers, new opportunities for you. Someone wants to communicate with you about how bad they hurt you. They may be coming in with some sob story with that Five of Cups and that Knight of Swords. With the Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords coming out together, that has a lot to do with somebody playing games, if you ask me. You coming in saying stuff about how bad you feel. Let's clarify. What is this Five of Cups? How bad you feel, want to make things right, blah, blah, blah. You were in jail. Two of Cups, they want to make this right. Okay? But I don't know. It's going to be up to you. Clarify this Two of Cups and this Five of Cups, which is a Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Wands. It's too conflicting. This person may be foolish or trying to play you for a fool with a third-party situation. They may be involved with someone or have options. What is this Five of Wands, chap? King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody juggling. So let their ass juggle on their own, bitch. Don't be a ball in a clown show. The fuck they thought. Let me see. What is this receptivity? The Sun card. A lot of truths being illuminated. A lot of information is coming through. A lot of energy that has to do with somebody that's lying or just wanting to get their way by any means, saying and doing any goddamn thing. The story of Libra's life. Six of Cups. Go back to the beginning, Libra. All right. Temperance and the Four of Wands. You're spiritually sound. You're connected like a Rolex necklace. You're very much in tune with who you are at this time. Ace of Wands. You're going to get a message about the ending of someone. Someone is really like, I don't know if they're going to die or what, but somebody is, it's the end of somebody. It's the end of something here. You get this creative spark or this information that comes through divinely timed here, so that you can go ahead and put an end to some type of mental cycle, but overall the dramatics. All right, dramatic people and situations. But the Ten of Swords has a lot to do with it could be somebody losing their mind, okay, losing their voice, losing their connection to spirit. It could be anything, right? So I pray that this resonates, and I will talk to y'all later. Ooh, y'all last song. Let me see. Roe James, permission. That is such a, yes, honey.